Lights on. Well, we're supposed to be talking to BP, but then Mr. Obama says he wants to kick ass. Well, if somebody will point somebody in the direction, have Mr. Obama see these three videos we got up, or this one here, we're going to label Obama kicking ass of BP. And today I went out on the limb under 13 AM juror proof of facts 2D 709's its person's peril. That's people in the Gulf of Mexico for this oil spill that BP is wanting to have the oil pumping out as long as the oil rigs are drill connect the two Y's together to the one in the middle, and in the meantime all the oil gushes out, blows out all over the place. I contacted a couple of manufacturers today and found one of the materials that was needed for my project that needs to hook up. It's very common sense. Anybody that wants to take this information and take it to any industrialized machine shop that would understand how the principles of what I'm saying needs to be done, and the materials are located or in the machine in this well productive manner, set up, ready to go. They own the materials and the labor, and somebody needs to say that they're going to get somewhere along the line, someone's going to pay them to gear this thing up, and it'll have to be flown into from one state to another state, or driven tractor trailer, whatever. It weighs about not too much, but can't send it by mail. So somebody has to do it. Somebody has to say it. The principle's there. BP's the only one that has to be in on this, because they have to say what they want to put on top of my device. And this device that I have in mind for the shutoff valve at the bottom, that can come later, but it's this will get the oil into production, going up to they say they brought another tanker boat in to fill the crude oil into, but they can run as many lines as they want up. They run 2 lines up from this apparatus. They just have to be able to send their other anticoagulant materials down to inject into the oil so that it will not freeze up in the tube going up. So Mr. Obama, you're in the control. If you want to kick ass, here's the tool that it's ready to be made. And these people only work from 8 to 5 unless someone gives them a go ahead, and they'll do 24/7 to produce it. And all the materials are located. They couldn't be found in Louisiana. I looked for them, and so I had to do some asking around, and I found the materials and the place and the people to do the job. Now it's up to somebody to contact me. And BP will set their standards for what they want to do on top of my device, and we'll shut this thing off. But it's not a shut off as much as it is a distribution valve that we're going to take into consideration, that the pressure is coming out of that well in the hole in the ground. You're not going to shut that thing off, because if there's quote unquote the rupture in the pipe back down in the ground, if you try to shut it off, it's just going to blow it out. This is not intended to shut off. This is intended to redirect the material into their existing apparatus that they have on top. Now is too small for the containing of the material going up to the top. The next generation that they'll have to design to sit on top of my device will have to have more than one pipe going to the top, since they've got a tanker in there, and they should be able to have other apparatus equipment in there so they can add their additives into this valve distribution and stop the catastrophe that's happening right now. And my number is 760-684-8003 if somebody wants to give me a call. I appreciate taking your time. Thank you.